grateful for?
That people like and subscribe and hit that notification bell.
What are you grateful for?
The sky.
I am grateful for the world and the garden.
The world and the garden? What else are you grateful for?
You guys.
You guys as in Mommy and Daddy and your brothers?
Yes, and the subscribers.
And the YouTube subscribers?
Yes.
That's very sweet. What else are you grateful for? That was my phone.
The weather.
You're grateful for the weather? It is very nice weather, isn't it?
And the fall leaves.
But I
The
am
fall leaves.
But
Because we get to jump and play.
Yeah?
I am thankful for the sky though.
You're thankful for the sky?
Otherwise otherwise the sky would be falling like in Chicken Little.
Okay. What are you grateful for?
My hair.
You're grateful for your hair? I mean, it is pretty rad. The sweet mohawk you got going on there. What else?
Me learning how to do the floss and the dab.
Okay. Is there anything serious that you're grateful for?
Like school or the garden.
Or like your family or, you know,
Minecraft and my family.
Mine-
And all of you.
all of the YouTube subscribers? You guys are funny.
Yep.
Okay, Minecraft and your family. Okay. The sky, your hair, and the YouTube subscribers. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about
Well,
you? Was that all that you had?
Actually,
I'm grateful for everything.
You're grateful for everything?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that because we have a lot of blessings, don't we?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hi, Christy here with Little Salty Homesteader. Welcome back to another episode on my YouTube channel. If this is your first time joining us, thank you so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you'll like what you'll see and you'll stick around, subscribe, and like and comment and all of that stuff. All of those interactions help me greatly. I'm really trying to grow my channel. So I appreciate everybody who has subscribed so far. Today I wanted to talk a bit about gratitude, because that's the season that we're in, right, with Thanksgiving and everything coming up. And it's probably really difficult to find that sense of gratitude with the season of life that we're in, with the pandemic and crazy election and everything that we have going on. So I wanted to just put myself on camera, put myself out there, and talk about things that I'm grateful for. So maybe I can inspire people that I know, or people that are watching, to also think about the things that they are grateful for. And I am filming this portion in my new greenhouse because it's one of the newest things that I am so great. I have an abundance of gratitude for this building. My husband Jake helped me build it, and we are still happily married. So I am grateful for that too. I'm so grateful for my husband. He is my rock. He is the yin to my yang. I am the crazy before the storm, and he is the calm after the storm. I am the hurricane, and he is the peaceful weather after, definitely, for sure. Excuse me. And he absolutely completes me in every single way, so I am just ridiculously grateful for him. We have been together almost 11 years. We've been married for 8, and we have some pretty awesome kids that I am also grateful for. I have one older son from a previous marriage who is just so smart, so brilliant, so witty. He is unapologetically himself, and I am so grateful for the human that he is. He taught me how to be a mom and how to just grow up. Having him helped me grow up a bit. And then my husband and I have 2 children together, Logan and Lily, who you saw at the beginning of the video, and They make an appearance in many others. They are wild and free-spirited and rambunctious, and also brilliant and witty and sassy, and just all three of my kids are so super amazing, and I thank God every day that He made me their mom and He gifted me those three babies. I have a wonderful career that I got really lucky with. I started at the company almost 5 years ago, kind of at the bottom of the rung, and just worked really hard and, you know, paid my dues and showed up every day and did the best that I could every day. And I baked cookies into my current position. I mean, I have a degree for the position, so I am semi-qualified, but I like to joke that I baked my way into the position because I did take cookies to the interview with some milk. And I'm so grateful for that job every day. It allows me to balance a work and family life. It allows me to be able to afford things like this greenhouse and my garden, and, you know, clothes for my kids and food at the grocery store because I haven't grown enough at home just yet. And I learn so much from my job every single day, and I have some of the coolest coworkers. Some of them are my dearest, best friends. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. And it's just, I got really lucky with this job, and I know that. I know that God really handed me something special. So I am eternally grateful for the company that I get to work for. I am also thankful for the rest of my family. So my mom, my sister, my grandparents, aunts, uncles, etc., but also the family that I moved into. They got quite a bit more than they bargained for when when I married Jake, or actually when I started dating Jake. They got quite a bit more than they bargained for sure. I am not always the best at controlling the things that come out of my mouth, so I know that I sometimes have said some things that have been a bit disrespectful, or, you know, not the kindest things, and I don't do it out of malice. I just do it out of poor tact and bad timing, essentially. But they have embraced all of my weird quirks and, you know, let me take over their kitchen and have full control over the meals that get cooked. And, you know, I took over their backyard and put a garden in, and and then my husband has sisters who have all accepted my weirdness and sometimes smart aleck mouth, and one of his sisters I am super close with, and she's more like a sister to me than like a sister-in-law to me. So my husband's family that I very luckily married into, I'm so grateful for. A lot of times when people marry into family, it's a lot harder to create relationships and get along and stuff, but we've been making it work for a decade, and I don't think they want to kill me yet, so I'm really grateful for that. I also have just an amazing support system with my friends. My very best friend in the entire world literally completes my crazy. Like, we're both crazy in the same sort of ways, but I'm a lot louder about it. She is supportive of all of my stupid dreams, all my smart dreams, all my wild dreams, and she pushes me to just keep going after them. And I would be absolutely lost without her. Her name is Ashley. I love you, Ashley. Thank you so much for putting up with my caca for the past 4 years or so. 5 years, something like that. I love you. And then I have a few other friends. I don't have that many friends because I like to just stay at home. But I have a few others who absolutely believe in me and all my crazy dreams and everything that I try to go after or pursue. So I love all of them, and I'm grateful for every single one of them. Like my kids, I'm grateful for this amazing weather. I'm grateful that I'm able to grow food this time of year. I'm able, I just started growing more food. I have kohlrabi that's sprouted behind me. I have kale that's planted next to the camera here. I am so grateful that I live in a climate where I can probably grow things all year long and be able to complement meals with things that come out of the backyard. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the fact that whenever I began gardening this year, it reignited my relationship with God. I'm not even joking here. I found God out here in the soil and the bugs. When I'm out here gardening, this is my time to talk to Him and pray and really just come to Him with all my problems and worries and things. And so gardening saved my soul. And so I am grateful for my garden, definitely, and for sure grateful for my strengthening relationship with God. And I know that we got a ways to go still. I'm not perfect, but every day I get a little bit closer with Him, and I know that that's ultimately what He wants. So I am grateful for the growth that I'm going through with that. And lastly, I'm grateful for my education. I put myself through school. This is my 3rd degree that I'm finishing up. I have a culinary arts degree. I have a degree in data analytics, and then I'm about to have a master's in data analytics. I have 3 classes left if I can ever sit down and just focus on it. So I'm grateful for the fact that I took those steps and really decided to pursue an education, because it really did change my life. All 3 of those, all 3 degrees really just changed my life and brought me to where I am right now, sitting in this greenhouse, talking to all of YouTube land, telling you all what I am grateful for. So what I would like for you guys to do is really just sit down and think about the things in your life that you are grateful for. And if you know some things right off the top of your head, feel free to comment below. Let's talk through gratitude. And I want you all to really just, even though times are hard, I know a lot of people aren't blessed with employment right now because of the pandemic, and it's really hard to make ends meet, and kids are driving you crazy. My kids are virtual schooling, so I am with them 24/7. I completely understand that. So I know that it can be so hard to just wake up and say, I am so thankful to be alive today. But I really want you guys to just sit down and try to figure something out in your life that you're grateful for. And I know that once you get that first thing, the rest of it's just going to come rolling out. And thank you guys so much for watching. Next video, I promise I'll have something more to do with the garden. But I appreciate you all so much for watching today. And I will see you next time. Thank you.